All right. After I finish this, we are going to pop on over into detention and get that started. Yeah, it was better until more joined in, but eventually worked itself out. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. So fun fact about detention, I never actually had detention at all in school. Because I was the goody two-shoes straight A student. So, hence our title being, you know, detention, there's a first time for everything. Plus, it's our first time playing it, so. I really love these black tea Kit Kats. I wish they sold them in the US. I understand why they don't. Because there's not much of a market. There's not much of a Elite! Hello! Welcome on in. How are you, bud? Cordilia. You had detention before, sadly? How have things been going, Elite? I haven't seen you streaming in a while. I mean, when you've been streaming, I've at least been trying to lurk a little bit. But I haven't seen you in a bit. You doing okay? You're surprised your fellow Scottish lad ain't about causing havoc. Oh, Fitz. It's Friday night. Fitz is probably either working late or on a date or something, so. You know. You almost lived in detention? Oh, gotcha. Oh, he'll be drunk. Well, I mean, most of my streams, when I say most, you know, 2 of the 3 I have a week. So, I mean, I guess it's majority happen in the evenings. So, I mean, yeah, he does drink, but, you know. Opened a small engine repair shop, very busy. Oh, gotcha. Okay. 50% of Scots get drunk today. You'll be watching stream, but lurking, gotta do some things before heading to bed. I completely understand, Brooke. Thank you again for the raid. We're actually gonna go ahead and swap on over. And unmute. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Damn it. Not appropriate for people with heart disease.
Oh, quack.
You'll be leaving. Oh, yeah, it's super early or super late for you folks. I completely understand. All right, so my game sounds did not work out the way it was supposed to. That's fine. Well, also, how do you send it to me, Cord? Oh, do you think? Day, if you have Discord, you can DM me in Discord. You can find me in Brooke's server, or you can send it, or you can come into mine, but a DM works the best. All right, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna try something really quick. Because sometimes when I route sounds through my virtual audio cables, they don't take until you restart the game. And I'm really hoping that I can have the separate slider for the game rather than the whole system. Nope. No such luck. That is unfortunate. I was hoping. Or did I just put it on the wrong thing? Nope, I put it to the right thing. So it's just not going to capture it through that, which is fine. It happens. It's been a while. So, and thank you for that, Brooke. And of course, my timer goes off and it's like, looking for a way to connect? Here's the Discord. It's like, we just popped that. Couldn't you have skipped? All right, let's check our settings. All right, that's the correct resolution. If things get a little stuttery, folks, please let me know. I mean, I guess we're gonna leave things about where we were. What's this about? Okay, so it gives us credits. But there's nothing about subtitles or anything, so that's good to know. All right, I have absolutely no clue what I'm getting into here. So that actually kind of makes me excited a bit. Also, I need lotion, so hopefully there's a cutscene here. Class, the following material is important. During the time period, many provincial military leaders... I'm guessing the blackouts mean we fell asleep. The president then started the Northern Expedition securing... Look, it's Instructor Bai. Ms. Yin, if I may have a word with you.
Okay, class, let's take a short break.
Ms. Yin. Have you seen this list before? And our dude is still asleep. Did I fall asleep? This is strange. Where is everybody? How come nobody's here? A typhoon alert. Shouldn't be any typhoons this time of year. What's going on here? Alright, so how does this work? Okay, so it's literally like a point and click game. Okay, so I just need my one hand. There's a note on the table. Added to journal. Where did Ms. Yin go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Ms. Yin. Ms. Yin keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding. Man, I hate those other subs they send in. School anthem. Our school anthem. It actually has a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propagandas promoting patriotism. School motto and rules. The first thing in orientation was to memorize the school motto and rules. All that be honest, be brave, be loyal, be frugal stuffs, and making sure you know it was Principal Mr. Shen who established these foundations for us. What's this? Okay. I'll put it in my notebook. It's getting dark out. I should head home. This is the bulletin board. The holidays are the only thing I pay attention to. Marked on the calendar are the daily and weekly quizzes, midterm exams, and final exams. Reading this is giving me a headache. Alright. I know we can exit through that door. This is my seat. The chairs are pretty uncomfortable, but I'm used to it now. Let's take a look at the chalkboard here. Typhoon alert. I thought the weather was quite nice during history class. Alright, let's leave, I suppose. The door is locked. It's awful quiet in the classroom. Have they all gone home? A piece of paper lies on the windowsill. Sketch of the old banyan tree. An old sketch of what looks like the banyan tree in the school. There seems to be a figure underneath. Dissatisfied high school student. Boy, I can relate. Yep. Door's locked. Well, do we go upstairs, downstairs? Should we continue checking out this floor? What about this door? Girls' restroom. I shouldn't be going in there. So this is the boys' restroom? I don't have to use the restroom. All right, we're gonna... Front gate isn't that way. All right, so I suppose we're going downstairs. Public announcement. Due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist or shows signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. Interesting. They say Mr. Cow sometimes sleeps in here. It's locked. I don't think anyone's in there. Mr. Cow, or Colonel Cow, as we call him behind his back, is a military veteran. Is the heart rate monitor part of the game or a thing added by it's added by myself. It's is actual thing. Which, speaking of, it shifted. It is a mostly live heart rate. When I say mostly, I mean it's delayed by a few seconds usually. So it's actually kind of neat, so. And the more I talk, the higher my heart rate goes because I'm not breathing regularly. It's kind of interesting. Ooh, we can go in this one. Oh shit, like my mouse speed died in here. Alright, we don't want to leave yet. Let's pull the light switch. Which this looks like a dead body, but it's not. I received a hand crank. Good for me. Diamond Sutra? Why would someone put this on the wall? I'm not familiar with Buddhist teachings. It's a real neat addition to show you how your heart rate is during gameplay. In my case, it usually shows how little I'm fazed by jump scares. And I only wear it during horror games, usually. And then I also use it for workouts, but that's not on stream. This is one dirty raincoat. That musty smell is horrifying. A kerosene heater. We used it last winter, huddling around it and having a good time. How Cordy never actually gets scared, for the most part. I think this is the control panel for the roll-up door. Open it? Yes? Okay, 0 is yes, X is no. It's a mechanical winch. There are instructions on the cover. I think I need a hand crank. Drag item from inventory. Look at me doing the thing. All right, cool. Technically, I can leave. A pot for growing daffodils. There's only one of them still hanging in here. There's something in the dirt. Dig it out? Sure. It's an old photograph. Can't tell who's in the picture, but there's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. Well, damn. Reese is beating you by 110 now. You feel like this may need to be fixed. Oh no. To be honest, you played Outlast 2 in front of Baka once and wasn't scared one bit. It's different types of people, and like, I think Outlast is the game that scared me the most, but I didn't have the heart rate monitor there, then. Outlast 2, I don't think I had it either, but that game just wasn't very impressive to me. Some of the most valuable stuff is in there, including the only telephone we have in school. Principal office is also locked. Alright, so I suppose we should probably leave. Or try to leave. I doubt they'll let us actually leave. Amnesia, so games that include like a sanity aspect I don't do well with. Not in a scaredy cat way. More so in a my brain just can't seem to grasp how things work. And I just get frustrated. The shortest route back home is through the auditorium. Enter? Sure. Outlast may make a feature for you in the future. What do you mean it may make a feature? That's a girl on a stage. You had nightmares from it because you were a kid when it came out, so it hit you harder than expected. Oh, gotcha. Oh, this is a cutscene. A full-length mirror makes me want to double-check if my shirt's tucked in. Fuck your shirt. I feel like we need to look at her, but no, we don't need to look at her. We can go up the stairs. There's someone on the stage. I should take a look. Some odds and ends in an old military jacket. Nothing special here. You had nightmare. Oh wait, I read that. May show up in your repertoire again. Dingo knows what you're talking about, and Rebel does as well. But the conversation's for later. All right. Tried talking to her. Hello? Wake up. You shouldn't be here. Where am I? The auditorium. You were sleeping on the stage. Huh? School is canceled because of a typhoon. Because a typhoon is coming. Typhoon? I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird. How did I... You should get going. It's getting dark in here. And the rain is starting to pour. Wait. My necklace is gone. What? Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. How? I must have lost it somewhere. I'm not leaving without it. Something's in there, but I can't reach it. Fat lot of good you are. An old exhaust fan, the power is off. There's a dim sound coming from the end of the vent shaft. I bet we gotta grab the umbrella. Flagpoles and class signs. The stuff is used during our school assemblies. There's an umbrella in the bucket. Take the umbrella? Yes. We received a broken umbrella. Item received. White jade deer pendant. Pendant? What the fuck is wrong with me? I can speak. Where'd she go? There she is. Is this the necklace? You found it! That's awesome, thank you! Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage. It seems like someone threw it into a vent in there. What? Why would it be in such a place? Well, forget it. You found it anyway. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Sure. She walks so slow. Wow, it's raining pretty hard already. It's too dangerous to stay here any longer. Let's go. This rock's been sitting here for quite some time now. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. It's the security office by the main gate. I guess even the guard left for home. Here is the campus exit. Oh, I thought that was me reading the sign. Clearly not. Oh, she's in the lead now. When did she get so fast? Hello? What? The bridge collapsed? No freaking way. And it's a river of blood. Oh God. Whoa, why is the river red? This looks, I gotta turn the game sound down, I know. This looks like... It kind of looks like blood. Blood? Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's calm down and think about it. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. Oh! I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under cover of the typhoon. Are you sure? I've heard people talking about it. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill now with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross this bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. I guess we have to head back to school. It won't do us any good standing here in the middle of the rain.
True?
Don't worry, it's just a typhoon. The school has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. All right, I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. Just trying to be optimistic.
Let's get going then.
No kind of about it. It is blood. Yeah.
All wet and tired.
Return for your service. I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
Papa Bear, thank you for the 23-month sub. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. You are fantastic. One more month, should you choose to support me. One more month, should you deem me worthy of support. And that will be 2 whole ass years. Holy mother of fuck. Wow.
Quack.
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 There are 2 quacks that sound very similar. One of them has a stinger to it that's like heavy metal, and I thought that's what that one was. Yeah, Papa Bear, we have had more quacks submitted, so it is a lower probability of yours showing up at this point. So, you know, fingers crossed, eventually you'll hear it again. All right, well, since we're kind of here, I'm gonna Alt-Tab out real quick and lower the sounds a little bit because it's a little overpowering. I turned it down by 10%, but I might need to do more. We'll see. Ooh, but how are you doing? My back... I gotta rearrange the legs. Heart rate spike incoming! I am so ready for a nap. I know that's funny coming from me and it's like the end of the day, but you know. Alright.
All wet and tired. What a day.
We just rest up for now. We may have to spend the night here.
Oh, wait. I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. I'm Fang Ray Shin, a senior from Miss Yin's class. You can call me Ray. How about you? What grade are you in?
So you're my senior. Miss Fang, I'm Wai Chung Ting.
You don't have to be formal with me. It's a bit awkward. Just say Ray. Just Ray is fine.
Normally we don't go to the senior building. I heard that it's a very competitive environment where everyone works their butt off studying.
It's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want.
I do envy you for graduating. Soon you won't have to see Gao Feng on a daily basis anymore.
Instructor Bai? I don't even dare call him by his whole name. Rumor says he was a relentless killer during the war.
I wouldn't dare do that in front of him either. We're all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him any possible way we can.
Hey you, come here. Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies?
Whoa, that was a perfect imitation, giving me goosebumps.
Anyway, just hang on tight, buddy. It'll be your turn to graduate next year.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
We...
I was waiting.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
I was waiting for how deadpan that the text-to-speech was gonna do that. There's so much more where that comes from. What did you come back to? You came back to... So the Ninja Toothpick, his name's Brady. And I've got this thing where whenever he shows up in stream, I tried to hold the E in Brady as long as I can, but I have to use different notes. Otherwise, my noise suppression software fucks up my mic sounds as long as I'm doing it. So, damn the heart. Well, that's because I wasn't breathing. Heart rate went up because I wasn't breathing, and the heart's like, oh God, I need breath. So, but as you can see, as I start breathing again, it comes back down, so. We're all good. Brady, how are you? I hope you're doing all right, bud. Life's a struggle. Oh wait, no. Life's a struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. Let me go use that phone in the principal's office, see if I can contact anybody. Then I'll grab the heater in the storage room and a couple blankets from the health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. That's a well thought out plan. Do you need any help? I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here, missus. The man's got it under control. Oh my God, that's terrible. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on there now. Don't take me as one of those spoiled, pampered girls. I'm probably more capable than most you boys. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you're just trying to help. Get yourself one of these because you want to see how high your heart rate goes if you sing high notes for too long. Exactly. Okay, how about this? I'll go make the phone call, then we can find what we need together and carry them back. All right, that sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting real dark in here. Excuse. For those of you who may be newer to the stream, I do burp quite a bit. So just as a heads up... Oh shit, what the hell? This is normal, right? You're good, just trying to enjoy the weekend away from the overtime. Oh my God, how many hours a week are you working? His footsteps echoed softly, invoking a trace of suspense in me. Reality faded away as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confined me. That was normal. That is completely normal. Just that time of year again. Okay. Yeah, because consistently for about a year now, my brother's been working like 70 to 80 hours a week with like 1 day off. So. You know what? I'm just gonna change her voice to my normal voice because I did not warm up my voice, so any voice acting is gonna be a little bit strenuous. Why? What happened? It looks like he's not breathing at all. Is he dead? But how? He was fine just a moment ago. I don't know if I put a marker for the River of Blood. Oh my god, I just met you. Tell me this is only a bad dream. Okay, Ray, take a deep breath. There's a notebook on the stage. It's Way's journal. Okay. Saw him looking through it earlier. Perhaps there's clues to what happened? Can I oh. This doesn't do anything, but I wanted to put the necklace on him. You will forever wonder why Asian countries have the scariest horror shit. I always find it fascinating, to be honest. Fortune-telling poem. A fortune-telling poem from the temple. Turn the wheel with the laws of the universe to reveal the path ahead. Is that it? Is that all that was in there? Oh, those are clues. Oh. Alright, what about notes? Okay, so this is literal... Hello? That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, so this is literally just the stuff that I picked up while I was away. Okay. So, we need to go to the temple. Clearly is our next move. Alright. I can't pick up any of this. What's going on here? What a nightmare. Alright. Candle. Candle is good. I should take the candle with me. This should light the way. Well, that was kind of the point. Can we go in here? Note, book club. A note with a conversation. Hey, I heard a teacher started a club for the students and are reading some prohibited books. Really? I just thought the book club was just a place for studying. A dead mouse. No wonder it smells bad in here. What happened to the broken umbrella? I used to admire the flag bearer. Thought it was the coolest job. Now I just want to get away from all of this. The basket's filled with trash. Lovely. Alright, so since we can't seem to fish the dead mouse out of there... I mean, it may very well be that there's no point in it. There's nothing here. Oh, I know this jacket. It belongs to Mr. Cow. I wonder where the temple is. What's this? That's the full-length mirror, right? I hope I can wake up from this nightmare. Door's locked. Alright, so we legitimately have to go the other way.
Let's find out and get to the numbers.
Stash, welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're doing alright. Alright. Outside we go. Ooh, what? We can't even look at the gravestones that weren't there before? Why is there a grave here? The engravings on the tombstone were all rubbed off. When was this built? A shrine? Worshipping a few deities. I don't recognize any of them other than the earth god. Huh. What's that thing next to the incense burner? I received the auditorium key. There's a note under the key. What's this? You're good? I'm doing alright. I'm a bit tired. But we finished Resident Evil Village tonight, and now we're working on a game called Detention. So, I'm excited. Illustration, facing the lingered. Pick up at the shrine. Picked up at the shrine. Seems like a page from a children's book. Don't be scared when you see the lingered. Just hold your breath and quietly walk away. Okay, so basically, whenever I see whatever a lingered is, hold my breath and quietly walk away. Trail downhill has disappeared. Wait, was disappeared spelled wrong? Disappeared was spelled wrong. Lovely. Right click to hold your breath. Okay. How long can we hold our breath? Alright, I don't know what the limits of a lingered are. Like, how far they can hear. Okay, so there's no save, so I'm assuming every time I transition map points, I'm probably auto-saving? Because if we have to repeat this whole game next Friday, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming tonight, because we are starting stream at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is definitely earlier than usual. So I don't want to, like, pass out during that stream. This is the device to control the rolled up door. I'm not familiar with how this works. Might get hurt trying to operate it. A lone daffodil. It must have been very hard for you. These daffodils are dying. Is anyone taking care of them? Who can be calling at a time like this? Perhaps I can get some help? Whoops. From Mr. Cow, instructor Bai, to the principal. Most of the staff seem to be related to the military. Are all schools like this? Wei said he was going to try to get a hold of the townspeople. Maybe they're calling back? Hello, I'm a student. I'm sorry this is so loud. I'll turn it down in a second. I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Please send help. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Fang, I am waiting for you in the something office. I missed what it said. What in the world is going on? Who was that? How did he know it was me? The counselor's office. The counselor's office is on the 3rd floor. What else is in here? This is an altar for praying. Save progress. Yes, please. You are feeling blessed. Oh, you feel blessed. Okay. This file cabinet, shouldn't it be locked up? A watch list? For what? The folder is empty. Alright, let me try turning this down again. A little bit more. That's another 10% down. Alright. Well, I suppose we're going up to the 3rd floor. But before we go up, I want to kind of check out the rest of the area. Taoist talismans of protection are all over this wall. Can't see inside at all. Oh, nice. I like the little ghostly apparition there. That's.
And I hope that you're having an uwu day.
Thank you, Lore. The sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. I may be able to cut it with the right tool. That's fair. Died young, written on a paper. This was Wei's classroom. I'm just taking a peek at everything. You are on your own now. Who wrote this? Some writing on this desk. Strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit. Announcement flyer handed out by Instructor Bai. Gambling is prohibited on campus. This is the school's ban on all acts associated with gambling. Whoever's caught gambling will be expelled. Man, they're just trying to suck all of the energy out of this school now, aren't they? This used to be where I could clear my head. Right now, however, it only gives me goosebumps. What's this? There are pliers in the sink? Fence pliers. My head hurts. And I look like hell. How did Wade die like that? Am I in danger as well? White deer, please tell me this is all but a nightmare. Forgotten or just too afraid to remember? Nice. Forgotten or just too afraid to remember. That's amazing. Well, who was that? It's locked. Don't think anyone's inside. The door is all covered in stains. Is it mold? I like how... Okay, this is disgusting. How did it get so nasty? A rotten smell coming from inside. I don't want to open it. Darkish red stains in the sink. Something's jammed in the pipe. A dye in a place like this? Somebody was gambling. Oh, I see. So we can't go any further this way. A pile of wood debris blocking the way. Seems to be broken parts of desks and chairs from the classroom. It won't let me hold my breath and I couldn't move. I couldn't run past it. So take that as you will. I don't think... Why is it... Okay, interesting. So I collect them all, scavenged from all the pain in the world. Okay. The road has collapsed and there is no way back. Oh. She was gonna say more, but I missed it. During the restless nights, their voices linger in your ears. An indistinguishable song of laughter and weeping. Alright, so what do I have down here? These documents makes me a little uncomfortable. Okay, so we still maintain the stuff we had. So we're gonna save to keep that stuff. Alright, we're gonna give this another shot. Blood stains. Alright. What's this? Only a single desk and chair sitting in the middle of the class. It evokes a sense of solitude. Huh? There's some engraved marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. Okay, so I need, like, paper and something to write with so I can do a rubbing, I'm assuming. Alright, let's... I don't remember these steel bars being here. I guess I'll have to find a way to the other side. Okay, so we gotta go downstairs and cut through the barbed wire, I think. The door is all boarded up. Well, no shit. Oopsies. Let me cut this. In we go. Paper. A note on the floor. Food offerings. Picked up on the health center corridor. Put down the offerings and revere the lingered. Then hold your breath and do not linger. So we need food to put on the ground so that we can walk past them, is my guess. So let's see what's in here. Oh, another place to save. But before we do... Alright, I found a food offering. A Snellen chart for an eye examination. The light box can be lit if I remember correctly. Alright. I see it. There's a shadow in the corner. Pull the board up? Oops. Yes. I don't know what the key's for, but we have a key now. Medical supply storage key. That sounds like it would be useful. Weird. Several documents on the desk. Patient records. Okay. Diagnostic reports from the health center. How can students be injured so severely like this? April 20th. Huang Ming Chung, 17, male. Right arm, comminuted fracture. Left wrist, bone fracture. Okay. I thought there was more than that, but apparently not. Oh, what do we got down here? Anything? Nothing. I mean, we can go through there, but first we're gonna save. Alright. Door is locked from the other side. Well, okay, sure. Then I suppose we're gonna go over here. I was not far enough away. I was not far enough away to hold my breath before she got there. Well, now there's no food offering, now I'm fucked. Is that what I'm seeing? Or did the food offering repopulate? It did repopulate in here. Okay. Alright, well, lesson learned. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna put the food offering right here. And we're just gonna do this. Storage supply for medical supplies. It's locked. I should have the key. You do. Oh, there's blood on the floor. That's reassuring. Emergency showers and eye wash station. Something's in the water bowl. A water bowl. Another die. I have received 2 total dice now. Sharp smell coming from the metal box. Is this... This is paint thinner? What the fuck do I need paint thinner for? Has someone been here? The floor's wet. Unlocking the door. I can get in now. Oh, this just leads to the doctor's office. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but we can always pick up the food offering, which is nice. What the fuck do I need paint thinner for, though? I mean, maybe I can use it on the desk that had the... Yeah, because there's nothing in there that should really do anything. So maybe it's on the... I need to use it on the desk that was by itself in the one room? Maybe? Which I think was upstairs? Maybe upstairs? I doubt it, but you know, this doesn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't think it would, but it was worth a shot. All right. And I forget, could we go around or is that locked? Okay, we could go around. But there's the bars. Okay. So maybe there's something on the first floor I didn't see. Like, I can't use it on that, can I? No. Alright. I guess we go downstairs? And then, well, this is the principal's office, right? Yeah. There was nothing in here for me to play with. But we can save. Yes, I am save scumming. Deal with it. That's you going now, since you should probably sleep. Night all, may you have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Day. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Don't worry, I'm not terribly far behind you at this point, so. Yes, sleep well. I love your face. Thank you for being here. Bye. When's the last time they updated the bulletin? And then, what's wrong with this? Oh, it's a combination lock. Okay. A strange combination lock. I can't open it unless I know how to read these weird symbols. I mean, fair enough. Alright, since we didn't check this out, this is probably what the paint thinner's for. Mr. Cow's room. What's on the door? Seems to be a bunch of Taoist talismans painted on it. Strange. It's not locked, but I can't open it. This should be able to remove the talisman drawing. Alright. Time to go inside. A country map. We have to memorize each province's name for geography class. Funny thing is, I'm not even familiar with our own little town. What's the point of knowing about places that are so distant? Why is there a knife stabbed in the table? Despite the rust, it still looks sharp. We have a utility knife. The table's a mess. Someone stabbed it repeatedly with a knife. Did Mr. Cow do this? Can't turn on the light. What's this? Free calendar handed out by the township office. Every household has one. A poster of a famous celebrity. Like, doesn't do anything. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. What's through here? Oh, chipped white ceramic bowl. Can't lift it up. Somehow it's stuck to the table. There's scratching marks inside the bowl. Guess the rumor of people gambling in school was not a rumor after all. Should I throw the dice? But I've seen people doing it. I think it requires 3 dice to play. That's what I thought, but I figured I may as well try. A water bucket. Something's in there. Another die? Okay, now we have 3 dice. Okay. Dark stains in the bottom of the bucket. That smell. The swarming bugs. Better stop looking at it or I might throw up. I have 3 dice now. Toss the dice. 6, 2, 3. Whoa, what's this? Teeth? I thought I was holding dice. These numbers. No way. I'm pretty sure those were dice when I threw them in there. Dice? Teeth? What happened? After throwing the dice into the bowl, they turned into teeth. Are the numbers supposed to mean something? Yeah, the combination lock. What's that sound? The bowl came loose. I received a ceramic bowl. I mean, yay for me? Alright. Oh, what's this? A note on the bench. Cutting throat. What? Found in Mr. Cow's room. The prophecy is revealed when a sacrifice is made with the blood of the innocent. So I have to kill things to possibly get hints if I need them. This is really disturbing. All right. What was it? It was 623? Oh. So I need to figure out what the number 6 looks like and what the number 2. Okay. An essay from my sophomore year. When's the last time they... Okay, I missed that first part. Excuse me. It's all boarded up. What do we have? Can I pass her like this? I can. I don't need a food offering. Alright, that's good to know. So I can cut the throats of the innocent, but I have absolutely no clue what that means. Altar for praying. Save? Yes. Alright, I think that's actually where we're gonna call it for the night, folks. I am kind of pooped after this whole week, and I just kind of want to be able to get a little bit of sleep before I have to wake up in the morning so I can make it to stream on time for 10 a.m. stream. So, you know, we're gonna find somebody to pass the love onto. So I hope you folks will stick around and go with me. Sounds good. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you for being here, Lore. I very much appreciate everyone who stopped by. We will continue Detention next week. Hello, I told you to turn off. Please turn off. It is now off. Okay. So let's see who's live. I can move this here to the main screen now. You guys, can you hear the music? Yeah, you can. Okay. All right, so who have we got? We have somebody playing Vampire the Masquerade. We have... You know what? I think that's who we're gonna go see, because Vampire's an interesting game. Might be back from grabbing groceries in the morning, but you'll also be cleaning this weekend, so you'll probably have me on lurk most of the time tomorrow. No worries, no worries. As I said, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we'll be playing either Phasmo or Mass Effect 2. I'm not sure which one yet. Like I said earlier, it all depends on how I feel when I wake up. If I wake up and I'm feeling kind of goofy, we will play some Phasmo. If I'm feeling a little more low energy and ready for a story, we'll play some Mass Effect 2. So it all depends on how I'm feeling and everything. So, but I hope you folks will come with me on this raid. But before we do, Discord, Twitter, 2 best places to find me off stream. You'll get slice of life stuff, going live posts, adjustments to my schedule. And Discord's got some awesome people. Twitter, I also promote streamers who I feel are deserving of your love and affection. Thank you for that, Lore. In addition, Streamless is a podcast I co-host with a few friends. We are conversational, we swear a lot, and we rarely stay on topic. So if that sounds like your thing, hit up one of those handy dandy links there, and they will take you where you need to go in order to find us. So yes, I'm gonna keep saying this, 10 a.m. tomorrow for Mass Effect 2 or Phasmo. Copy, I actually should probably, actually start this raid. We're raiding the wonderful Claire C. Hammy, who is playing Vampire the Masquerade, which is an older game. However, it's actually quite fun to watch, and I know Claire is having a wonderful time playing, so I hope you'll come with us and show her all the love. Plus, her VTuber avatar is adorable as fuck, so please, please, please come on this raid with us, and you will enjoy this. So, again, one last time before we head out for the evening. 10 a.m. tomorrow for something. And then if you can't make that, we will be debuting the Best of June video Monday, 7:30 p.m. right before we hop back into Mass Effect 2. So, you made it for the raid, mofo. I'm sorry. I know I usually go later on Fridays, but I'm waking up early for earlier stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. So, like, that's 7 a.m. for you, which is early. But anyhow, I think it's 7 a.m. for you. Anyway, folks, before we go, I just wanted to let you know thank you for being here. I love you. And I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.